What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, the celebrities are very interesting because many of us, when we look at them, we say, do they ever have problems? Do they go through anything? And the reality is, yes, they do. They do go through things. They do have problems and they do have issues and they have setbacks, especially in dating, okay? You will be a fool if you think that if you deal with women that you're not gonna have problems, and many of them do. And the bad part about being a black male celebrity is once you date one of these women and it doesn't work out, they're gonna smash you, okay? Their fans gonna come after you. Look at what happened with Devon Franklin. He was as professional and nice as he can be. But once it didn't work out like that, hey, they came after him. They came after the guy. Oh, you gay. Oh, you did this. Oh, you did that. All of a sudden then he was a homosexual. He was this, he was that. And you know, the same thing happened with Pardison Fontaine and Thee Stallion. All right. Pardison Fontaine, when she was going through her situation with Tory Lane, he was right there by her side. Like, oh, you know, you're not gonna be talking about this. You're not gonna be doing this. You're not gonna be doing that. All of that, right? You know, he was defending her. She was saying she didn't sleep with the guy. Then guess what? Came out she was sleeping with the guy. She was lying, all right? She was lying like I don't know what. Then what happened after that? They got into it. He made a little song about her. The fans came after him. He moved on, she moved on. She went and moved on to an NBA player and, you know, a soccer player. That didn't work out. He had to make a choice. And he made the choice to keep on living. And I know, well, he's a celebrity. He should have got over it. Not everybody get over this stuff, bro. We're gonna be real. Not everybody gets over this stuff. And he definitely did not have to get over it, but he did, okay? Look at him now in a new role on Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. His role is B-Rilla. He's a young rapper serving time for armed robbery. Not only is he doing that, I believe he's producing the songs on this show, okay? He's doing better. He's getting more opportunities. And you wanna know what the hell he not doing? Is worried about her. And I know you guys gonna be like, oh, Shay, we know where you're going. Man, shut up. Listen to what I'm telling you, because it's somebody out there right now, under the sound of my voice, I sound like a pastor. You are worried about your ex-girlfriend. You are wondering why you can't clap her cheeks no more. You are mad. You are hurt. You are upset. Why can't you get the cheeks anymore? I understand that I know that you mad. I understand that, okay? But do you know what? She's gone, buddy, and she ain't coming back, all right? That's what's gonna happen. She's not gonna come back. You probably don't want her to come back. But what you need to do is don't hold no animosity towards her. You need to go out there and do a lot of winning. That's your job, to continue to do a lot of winning, all right? That's what you're supposed to do. And guess what? As you start winning as a man, you can always, and this is not me saying that, you know what, women are not important, women are not this, they're not that. I'm not trying to say that, but here's what I am saying. You do what you gotta do, and you don't have to worry about them. They gonna be there, okay? They gonna be there in many numbers. And the opportunities that he's getting, he ain't gotta deal with no Thee Stallion being drunk all the time, having her little attitude problems, doing whatever she wanna do, getting her cheeks clapped by other dudes while he with her, embarrassing him, her having a problem. He don't have to deal with that no more. No. He don't have to deal with that. He's good now. Yeah, when you start getting opportunities as a man, and I'm gonna tell you a lot of you guys out there that you struggling because you had that one chick, right? Especially if you're doing something that's like, you know, you get a little bit of an average pay, you're down bad, that's when it hurt. Because when you're down bad and you lose your consistent booty clapping, that hurts. Nothing hurts like being down bad and losing consistent cheeks. Nothing is worse than that. I've been there. I've been down bad before. I'm not trying to go back. I know how that feels. I know how it feels. And it's not a good feeling, okay? And then your girl move on. She's flashing different dudes on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. But like Bobby Blue Bland used to sing, further on up the road, if you can just withstand that heartache. And I want to talk a lot about this because so many men, after listening to Red Pill content a lot, you know, a lot of men are like, oh, you know, I'm not worried about these girls. I'm not worried about these chicks. I ain't tripping off them. You know, I'm not worried about that. Boy, you be at home listening to Mary J. Blige CDs. You be at home listening to Real Love, missing her. I don't care how many, if there's one woman that you really liked a lot and she ain't there no more, and you love her, you do miss her. You do miss her, okay? You do miss her. And it's okay to miss her. Nothing wrong with that. It's okay to miss her. It is nothing wrong with missing somebody you care about. But you know what's wrong? Is not moving your life forward and having a positive attitude. Have a positive attitude, family. Always have a positive attitude. Just because a chick do you wrong, she cheat on you, that don't mean you got to go out there and start being mean to other women because that happened. You ain't got to do that. A lot of us as brothers, as men, we start getting attitude because it didn't work out with one female. Oh, all of y'all the same. Start crashing out. You know what? You start when you have the attitude towards people in general, you stop getting opportunities. You start being negative, and that's exactly what. Look at what happened with Corey Hardrick. He didn't do that. Corey Hardrick, once it didn't work out with Tia Mowry, he had a choice to make. He had a choice to keep it positive, or he had a choice to look at it for what it was, accept that she didn't want to be there with him, and he had a whole bunch of opportunities in life, and be a man and be a mature and understand he could bet on himself, and it was something else coming thick down the street. And boom, here come Tyler Perry. Megan Good hooked him up with Tyler Perry. Here go a $30 million deal. Look at God. Now I got that. I'm single. I got that. I got my health and my strength. I got that. Nothing but booty clapping sounds now. And now when he look at her, he ain't even tripping off her no more. Like, what was that? I'm kind of glad you left me, boo. You did me a favor. I'm kind of glad I'm not dealing with you. You did me a favor. Same thing with Pardison Fontaine. Dudes got a choice, man. They could start being negative with women. They can start being negative people, and they just decide to not do that and to keep giving value. You keep being valuable, man. Somebody that's great is going come in your life. Keep being valuable. Somebody keep being valuable in your life. You're gonna win. And you don't have to be mean to women. Be upset with them. Be upset with that one. Women gonna come and they gonna go. Friends gonna come and they gonna go. But you can always. How you behave, you always got an opportunity to be in control of that. Always. That's one thing I learned in life. You have the opportunity to know how you're gonna act with something, how you're gonna behave with something. You got a choice, okay? And what you're going to do, you got a choice. And how you see the world, you got a choice. So that you're not down bad, okay? You got a choice. It don't matter what they do, okay? It matter how you do it. That's what matters. And as long as you're going to do that, you got a chance in this life. You got a chance to be great. You got a chance to do everything that you wanted to do as a man, as a black man, and keep on living. And just watch sometimes, her life, look, if she like that, hey, she ain't gonna have no success. Ain't gonna happen. She ain't gonna have no luck. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.